What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy DJ. What's going on? Got my full gear on. Vest, everything. Yeah, you gotta do this. That's how you want to dress when you're riding the slower moving vehicles like 50cc scooters and motorcycles. So this is just part 3 of an update on the Bye Bike, the Tecnigas Bye Bike that I have. Like I said, I'm probably one of 3 or 4 people in the United States that even have this bike, because it hasn't been imported over here yet, but it's supposed to be soon from somebody in Texas. So anyway, there it is. Whoop, there it is. The Tecnigas Bye Bike, 2016 edition. I got a lot of positive things to say about this bike. I really do. And that being the suspension, I think is really plush, you know. Compared to a lot of the 50cc vehicles that are out there. Like I have a Honda Metropolitan, 2003 Honda Metropolitan. I love riding it too, but the suspension is not what this is right here. The suspension is very nice on the rear, and it's adjustable too. So that makes it really nice. Really nice. Got good things to say about the Bye Bike. Still slow as butter on the takeoffs, but I've gotten some good information from some guys on Moped Army about a variator and rollers that I may want to take a look at that, and that's probably my issue. And I think they're right. I've done further investigation, found out that, you know, a lot of times on these vehicles, they restrict them when you buy them. They have washers in there that restrict these rollers from doing, you know, getting their optimum range or whatever they do in the CVT system. So anyway, I'll be looking at removing those washers. One of the guys at Second Stroke Moped, they did a video recently about the Bye Bike versus Tomos. They were racing them or whatever, and he mentioned in because he had already done some modifications to his. He did mention that this thing is heavily restricted with the rollers. He did mention that. So that confirmed. He has the same Bye Bike that I have, except for the seat, and that confirms what everybody else was saying about, you know, it's probably a roller issue or something to do with the clutch. So I'll figure it out. I'll do it myself, of course. Nobody else is going to do it for me. And I'll get those washers taken out of the rollers, or out of the CVT pulley, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I will definitely be taking those out. I'm just learning, because I come from just a straight motorcycle. This is my first on-road CVT vehicle with a chain. I've had scooters before, but I've never had a vehicle with a CVT belt drive system and a chain system on top of it. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. I don't know exactly why it would have both, but my suspicion is probably because of the length of the vehicle. You know, like on the Honda scooters, they pack everything, the motor right back there, and it just, you know, there's no chain. It just connects directly to the engine pulley or whatever, the CVT system. But since this is a motorcycle-based vehicle with a CVT system, it would have, being longer, and they want to separate the motor from the wheel, they would have to have a chain. Maybe I figured it out for myself. But yeah. Good things to say. The seat is very comfortable, guys. Enjoying that. One guy on the Moped Army forum mentioned me checking my octane gas, or maybe it was a YouTuber, somebody that commented on my YouTube video that said to check the octane of the gas. And I did get a higher grade gas today, and I usually always only put higher grade gas, but evidently when you get higher grade gas in your vehicles, some higher grades are higher than that grade even. So anyway, I went to the gas station today. I put their highest grade in there, and it seems like it has a bit more pep. It does seem like it has a bit more pep to the to my takeoffs, but it's still not where I want it to be. So I'm not looking at adding any expansion pipes, none of that stuff to it. I don't believe in doing that to a vehicle, you know. Number one, to avoid the warranty. Number two, I'm sure they knew what they were doing when they made the vehicle. So even on my Honda Grom, I've never admired the exhaust. I leave it like it is. I don't want to have to go into, you know, rejetting or carburation. I know the Grom doesn't have jets, but it's fuel injected. But on this vehicle here, I don't want to mess with no jets and all that kind of stuff because I'm not into making it fast. I just want it to do what it's supposed to do. You know, that's all. I want it to accelerate properly and get me to that top speed of 40 miles an hour within 30 seconds or 35, 40 seconds. Not a minute and 14 seconds. That's how long it took me to get to the top speed. So, yeah, man, I'm really liking this Bye Bike. It's cool. It's very light. That's a plus. I like having a light vehicle. Now, I would warn anybody, if you're going to dare to ride this way, seriously, get you a safety vest.